We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melve. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melve? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. For all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off aught you buy. So spend away, my good sir.
Always a pleasure.
Here you are, sir. From me to you.
This bodes ill.
This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Why, that hurts!
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
We're still in the fight!
Damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. Damn. You will share isolation and my hunger.
This village is my home. You cannot expect me to... Pray, lend me your aid.
Mind the fluid it sprays. It will do more than sting.
Be on your guard.
Well aimed strike, right where it hurts.
This can't be how it ends. I'll not take that from you.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Of course.
We must. The beast spits a fell substance. Avoid it at all costs. Caution, peril approaches. Focus your strength, Arisen. Striking the head will prove most effective. Our most priority is to douse those flames.
The beast's reaction. Lashing out when attacked. Might we not use this to our advantage? Of course.
This is positively monstrous.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when 'tis wrong. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper. How are we going to attack it without crippling it? I am sorry. Is anyone able to aid our comrade?
Turns my stomach into nothing.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. Show yourself! 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own, a patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do.
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for it.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
You cut a resplendent figure as a Mystic Spear Hand Master.
This opens up an entire realm of... strategic possibilities.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
Why would someone do something?
Oh, Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
Well met, sir.
Haste makes waste, as they say.
Yes? Is there something I...
A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these, if 'tis to be of use.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
You really ought to have returned. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for. That place pressed my ears. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Perhaps 'tis time we return to our... base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for.
The other day, I espied an elf, of all things. They ill favour living alongside the people of other races, dwarves in particular. I understand their reluctance. They live several times longer than we do. I reckon that sets us apart. Not to mention their tongue is a mystery to us. If you can't share a jest, sharing a village is out of the question, eh?
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it. That place puts my ears. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Do be quick. I fear my time is in short supply.
You a traveller? Well, I'll not pry, but I can tell you've a strong arm. I used to be a sellsword, see? Time was, I spent every waking moment perfecting my skills. If you're anything like me, once you've reached the pinnacle of your vocation, you'll want to seek out a maester. They'll be able to teach you a skill of incomparable power. If properly persuaded, that is.
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now.
Have you need of me?
Well met.
Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
Indeed, you are correct.
We're saved. I haven't the words to thank you. I doubt we would have pulled through if not for you.
Looking for work? We've got plenty.
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vote. I get so few customers, you see.
that I can manage both roles myself.
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. In another world, a bold and mighty warrior was the pillar of our party. I'd gladly assume the same role myself.
Are we to depart at this hour? I cannot see why we should choose to stumble around in the dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Feeling rested, I trust?
Wonder if there's any... You would ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it. That always puts my hairs on it. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only... it is a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of monsters, but 'twould hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir, I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye. But my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right. In we go, then. My life's in your hands, friend.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about...
Shall we get some rest, then? Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
Indeed, you are correct.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
I have an approximate idea of where Sir Norbert may be found.
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
We've got goblins! I shall not face them.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible. No sense letting the human gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I cannot fall into prowess.
I'm not sure where that came from. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I've served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
Over here!
be drenched.
This one down.
I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me.
We must proceed with caution, lest our charge come under attack. This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Goodness, we're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall. We ought to proceed with caution.
This is my sort of place. The more the merrier.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Have I incurred your wrath in some respect, Master? Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
I'll use this chance to commit myself fully to the study of the arcane. I'll impress you yet, Arisen.
If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets, even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. 2 good deeds in one, you might say.
I assume you haven't forgotten the delivery we were to make here, Arisen?
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
I suppose 'tis so.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
Now you will be able to attack at range.
May your arrows fell many a flying fiend.